I'm going to talk about in this video, because it's just going to be a bit of everything, I think. Let's start with Lysander. He hasn't really changed. He looks just like when you last saw him. I don't know what's going on. He seems to want to do this. Okay now. Right. Yeah, I have few things ordered for him, but I'm not sure if he's really gonna wear them or not. Having some difficulties with his style to find his character, but I mean he's a new character, so it makes sense that it takes a while. I have ordered this really playful, childish, cute shirt of Alice's collections, and I just thought it would be kind of a cute contrast with his poltergeist nature to have something cute to wear. And I also ordered him a pair of pants similar to the ones he's wearing now, that like baggy on top and then slim at the bottom. Two pairs actually, both the checkered square thing and the one with stars, I believe. And apparently I have elephants living above me, so if you can hear stomping, that's them walking around. What else? I ordered a doll stand so that I can have him standing as well. I did not plan to have Embla standing, but she is actually using the stand that was meant for this. So yeah, I also have ordered Lysander a few things off of Etsy. I've ordered him a hat, mostly for fun, because I want him to wear this style of hat. It's hairs everywhere since I made his wig. But it's like a loose beanie thing with what's it called? Like a hoop scarf thing, like never-ending scarf, whatever. I mean, it's like a loop, so it's not as long scarf. It's a loop. All right. Yeah, and Alice's collections also had a kind of event that you could buy a pair of glasses for $1 if you order for a certain amount. So just for funsies, I ordered a pair of glasses that I will probably put on all my dolls just for fun and just for my own entertainment, basically. I have a few ideas of turning them into hipsters. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think that was all. It's very difficult to find knitted shirts shirts that are long for SDs, or at least 70 centimeters. I want Liz to have a knitted warm sweater that goes below his hips, but it seems impossible to find, unfortunately, so I have to rethink his whole style. Ideas are welcome if you have any. Yeah, I think that's all about Liz. I also want to introduce you to someone. I think I've shown him before, but it's been a very long time and he's still not got a face up. But I was playing around one day making wigs because I had some mohair that I thought I wouldn't be able to use for anything. So just to practice my wig making, I decided to make a wig. And I'm not sure I like mohair to make wigs because it's very coarse compared to alpaca. I'm not so sure I'll be using the brownie fiber either. I don't know. I couldn't make wigs as good as I have done with alpaca. This wig is shedding. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. This isn't styled properly. I need to provide this. Yeah. This is Benjamin. He is a Dole Chateau Ingmar head that I ordered at the same time as I ordered Eldon, because I wasn't sure which sculpt I wanted to be the character, and I really like this sculpt as well. Yeah, but he has become kind of like a practice face for me, even though I haven't done a face up in a very, very, very long time. It's been like 2 years, perhaps, almost. But I have plans for that as well. I really want to start practicing face ups, but I have a few plans because I don't want to use MSC and stuff. I really hate this part because it's too fluffy, so it looks very uneven. Anyway, the hair is darker at the bottom, which is more visible if you look on the underside here, and then lighter at the top, which is the opposite of Eldon. Eldon has black hair that's brown at the bottom. Probably not any reason for them to look so different, but yeah, I want to get him a body eventually. Maybe if Dole Chateau releases a new revised version of the youth body, which they have revised every single body, it feels like, except the youth one, for boys at least. I'm not sure about the girls. I think there's a new, yeah, the girl one is revised, but not man one, not the male one. Also, I put a hat on him that I made before the one I made for this, and it's like this. Yeah, I'm actually more happy with this one than with the new one that Liz is wearing. I don't know, I think this is funnier, more interesting with a beep up top. And there's the decorations, the stitches is made by using thinner thread, and I used yarn for the one Liz is wearing. So I'll probably remake the one Liz is wearing, but I plan on making several of these just for the fun. And I've been looking around at beads on Etsy because I want to decorate them, maybe make little hanging things off of beads and put something up top. Just decorate them. And Etsy has tons of beautiful beads that I want to use. A bit cheap. But then there's the shipping cost, which is like 5 times the cost of the beads, and it's not worth it. So I'll have to make a huge purchase from one store for it in order for it to be worth it. And right now, I don't know. I kind of want to sample the beads first to check the size and compare them, but that is not possible. So yeah, that's it about the hats and about Benjamin. I think it's like that from behind. There was a few other things I wanted to talk about as well. Future dolly plans or something, very future, I think. Bart is with me because he is not getting much love lately, even though he has a new face up and he looks lovely. And I adore him, but he's just not the center of my attention when it comes to dolls right now. And none of them really are. I'm kind of in a down period in the hobby right now where I'm not very interested in my dolls, but I'm still looking at videos and I'm still thinking about new dolls and characters and stuff. But I don't know. There's an up and a down to the hobby all the time, so I know I'll get back up again. But I was looking at Taobao yesterday and I saw doll sewn Isaac, the head, and no face up or anything, and I just thought, that head looks really good. I'd like that one on a doll chateau body. And then I went to Alice's Collections and I looked Isaac up and realized, oh, he's the one with the mechanical arm. That's interesting. So right now I kind of want Isaac with the mechanical arm, which is not gonna happen. He would suit perfectly in this world and with the others, but there's like a huge ball on his shoulder with a mechanical arm. It's designed that way, and that means that he won't be able to wear any of the normal clothing. He would have to wear sleeveless things. So perhaps I could order him tank tops or a vest, but I would have to make keep saying I want to make clothes for my dolls. It's never really happening. I still haven't fixed Eldon's kimono jacket. That's like a bit too snug underneath the arms. I have to put some squares of fabric or something underneath there to make it wider. And I want to make clothes for a lot of my dolls, but I keep doubting my skills, and I really know that you can't be an expert at something unless you practice, and you won't be perfect and professional on anything the first time you do it. You just have to keep going. And I have no patience, so I just give up. And that's the same thing with the face-ups, but I'm hoping that my plans, if I put the effort and money into it, will make it easier for me to actually do face-ups as well. Because as it is now, I have to walk across the yard to the common hobby room thing in the basement that everyone who lives here has access to, and spray there and then go back, and then I have to rely on the weather as well. Sorry about that, my video got cut off because my camera doesn't want to record more than 20 minutes at a time. So I have been talking way too long, but anyway, there's another method of doing face-ups that I saw on YouTube. Can't remember who it was, but I put the link or the name of her down here. And she is using Vallejo, whatever, colors and, colors as well, and an airbrush to paint her dolls. And she claims that it's more durable and easier, much cheaper than the MSC or the Purity Seal. So I'm kind of eager to do that, especially since I have a lot of bodies that I need to spray and blush, because I like to do that. I like my dolls to have full body blushing, even though it's a pain because it gets chipped off, and yeah. But I like to, the bodies I am perfectly fine with my own work, but the face-ups need a lot of practice. But yeah, that's, if I'm going to do that with Purity Seal, it will probably take a few cans, and that's a fair amount of money. And if I use the other method, it will cost me a fraction of that, if you don't take into account the cost of the actual airbrush and compressor and everything. But I think that will even out over time. So, pardon me, right now I'm looking at what model to get. I am thinking that I shouldn't get the cheapest one, even though I have no idea if I really like this thing or not, because my theory is that the cheapest one will be crap. The results won't be as good, I think, and it won't perform the way I would hope that it does. So I'm thinking not the most expensive one, but a nice quality, cheap one. So yeah, and since I'm just rambling, I might as well mention another character that I have in mind that I'm probably going to shelve, but I'll do that in another video, so I'll put that talk in the next video. So thanks for listening to this rambly video, and see you in the next one.